Yeah, hilarity ensues. I'm just saying, like, it's a split personality movie. See, I want to start it like midway through, so now nobody knows what the fuck we're even talking about. Like, well, split
Right.
personality. Are you talking about that movie with the guy from X-Men? Oh, I'm definitely intrigued. No, we're not. Oh,
We're talking about something completely different.
completely different.
We're
All
talking about my
shenanigans.
uncle.
Oh, his uncle. That'd be weird.
Right? Just like, Betty, have you met my uncle?
Yeah, that'd be like, no, that'd be super weird. Like, if your uncle had those split personalities where one was a different, like, ethnicity. And I feel like, I feel like that would make an interesting movie. So he's like, wakes up white one day, and then the next day he's African
Not white.
American. Yeah. And then,
It's like a
the day
Shane
after
Dawson
that,
documentary.
the
He's
day
like,
after that,
wow,
he's like,
okay.
what's it called? He's Hispanic. Yeah, I just thought of like what Jordan Peele's next movie is gonna be though, because he's edgy and he likes to go places. So you know how Get Out was a movie about an African American dude who had white people put into his body, and like
Yeah.
he's trapped in his own body. Okay, so check this out. He really likes to be edgy and hit places where it's just like, whoa, nobody else would go there. So check this out. You got a Caucasian male who just so happens to work for ICE. But check this out. Hold on.
Already a great start.
He's been hunting illegal
Other white people?
illegal immigrants. Now hold on. Check this out. Here's the twist. The one he's been searching for is himself, because he's got multiple personality disorder on one of them. Hispanic.
In association.
Yeah,
Jordan Peele in association with M. Night Shyamalan.
that's his
He's not
next
actually
movie.
he's not actually part of ICE at all.
No, he's not. ICE doesn't even
He's
exist
just-
in that world.
He's
He just
just in a
dresses
padded
up.
cell.
No, it's not even like, it's gonna be like ICE doesn't exist in that world, and like the ICE jacket is just for like the Iceman. He's imagined the whole time. It's world
There was
peace.
my great game with part 7, so I'm gonna go throw on part 4.
Wow, everybody got to see that. Everybody was here for that. Wish this
what?
man a good luck. I mean, a good game. Good game. It's no need for luck. He's already done it.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright.
try.
I wish we could get
okay.
like a dope map.
So, I had this idea for a killer in Dead by Daylight, alright?
Okay,
So,
run
like-
that by me.
Alright, so
tell
you
you if it's
know
stupid.
how... Yeah, well, you might. It just popped in my head when I was
We're
looking
not
at my
gonna
dog.
know unless you tell me.
Anyway, so you know how, like, the killers that can teleport or something, or, like, the huntress with her hatchets or range attacks, you know, they have a slower base speed, right?
Yeah.
So, like, imagine a killer that has a really slow base speed, but his ability is that he or she has, like, an attack dog or a hunting dog.
Okay.
And
So, hold on. Let me stop you there. Let me get this right. You want a character that has a hunting dog that at any given point in time, I can use said dog to say, I'm gonna see where you're going with this, sick a individual?
yeah, pretty much. So you basically have to build up
Okay.
the ability for the dog. So basically you have two options. You have to build up a meter, like almost like the stock meter or something like that. But so either one is you either can see the auras of survivors for however many seconds when you find like a trail or something from them, or when you spot a survivor, you can sick the dog on them.
Okay. I like where you're going with that. See, let me add on to that with a little bit of my spin, if you don't mind.
Okay.
What I was just thinking, and for some reason this just like popped into my head. What if, because you said Philip a meter, kind of like Michael Myers, you know how Michael Myers has 3 different
Yeah.
levels, like 3 different tiers,
Or
and they
like
all do different things.
Legion or whatever.
So,
Yeah.
what if when you're filling up your meter, you, instead of having your attack dog all the time, that would be like your tier 3. But while you're at like tier 1, you have some sort of other animal, and then like tier 2 you would get like a bird, or something like that along those lines. But like each animal did like a different thing, so that was kind of like their ability. So it would be kind of like
Okay.
unique. So like for example, like you know how you said your attack dog, since that's like a tier 3 ability, it should be like a one hit down. You know, it's a one and done.
Okay.
And then
All right,
with
so-
like your bird, it should like have like a horizontal path, like a fixed camera angle path, but it does like a sweep, like overhead view of the map.
All right, let me add on to that. Okay, so
Okay.
let's say it's like a 2-3 tier thing like Michael. So let's say first tier, you're your basic killer with base movement speed and shit like that. You get to
Okay.
tier 2. That's when you get the bird, like let's say a vulture or something creepy.
Yeah, like
And
one of those
that
crows
gives-
that's just flying around.
Yeah. So basically, that one gives you like a short few seconds to see the survivor's aura, almost like barbecue and chili. But like, so basically, when you can fill up that meter, and then it's basically like choosing if you want a prestige or something. So you can choose to either keep that vulture, or you can move on to the next one, which is the dog. But as you keep moving on to the next animal, your base speed decreases. So
Yeah, they
like,
need something like that. That'd be cool. People of Dead by Daylight, if you're listening, give this to your leaders. Let them know. We're thinking about you guys. We're trying to keep you in mind too. We're not just Friday people, you know.
we're
Sometimes we
horror
like to,
people. Horror
yeah.
all around.
Sometimes we like to dabble in Dead by Daylight. You know, if you Dead by Daylightians need a hug, we're there. We got you.
I give great hugs.
Horror neutral.
Anyway,
Man.
yeah. So yeah, I think a killer that had control over animals would be dope.
That's what we need. The animal killer. And not killing of animals. That would just be ridiculously terrible. That came out bad.
Animal killer? You don't even go after survivors, you just go after animals.
His objective is those crows only. That's it.
You build up your meter by going around and killing the crows.
The entity just gets mad at you the whole entire game. Like, what are you doing?
The entity's just like, what the man?
Those are my crows.
I gotta find the others.
What? Those crows? What? That's not even a survivor. You didn't even put. Now you're putting it on the hook.
It's like, look, I'm okay with you slaughtering and putting people on dirty meat hooks, but like killing crows? Come on, man. That's not why I brought you to this realm.
That wasn't the name of the game.
Go play Duck Hunt, you asshole.
Those crows didn't deserve it. Whoa.
What would his weapon be? You
Okay.
think?
So for a weapon, and this is gonna sound like really stupid, but one of those really overgrown size cages, he just walks around with that like on a chain and just hits you with it.
Oversized cages?
Yes, like one of those oversized bird cages.
Oh.
Or a dog carrying case. I just feel like that.
Oh god.
I was thinking like a dog bone or some shit, but
Real. Please.
I like
Yeah.
your idea.
Just hit him with a dog carrying case, kind of like the
Oh my god.
what the heck is her name, the plague.
It's like one of those plastic ones so he can take it
Yes.
apart into 2 pieces and then he just throws it at the survivor.
Yeah, you just
Throws the cage.
nah. But when you hit a survivor, you got to aggressively like two-hand it, like you're about to whip it. I want you to put like your shoulders into it and everything when you're just
It's the only killer that makes out actual English, and it's 2 words. It says is "beat" and bitch, and just throws the
yeah. We need that.
Speaking
Oh,
of
shit.
talking killers, I went ahead and bought the Demise of the Faithful DLC. I think that's what it's called.
I don't know what that is. I'm
That's
not
the
a-
one that came. That's the one that came with the plague.
Oh man, the plague is pretty awesome. What do you think of her?
I have not used her yet.
Oh man, it's really awesome when you just run around and throw up on people, and I know that sounds disgusting, But
Yeah,
it's
I've
like,
seen the gameplay.
it's really funny because they just get really confused. They're like, oh god, who the fuck just did that? That's me. That's me. I did that.
He's like, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, no, get out of here, Bugsy. That was your problem from the start. You're gonna finish it. But, oh, bitch. Are Bugsy and, Jason over here, like, comrades? Because he totally decided that he was not gonna chase Bugsy. But he's in for a treat.
Is the Bugsy talking?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that was one of the gentlemen you thought we should try to
Wow.
commune with.
Yep. Good choice on our front to not do that. These people kind of suck. Like, literally. Hold on, I'm gonna casually walk. Oh, no! Oh, you threw a knife at me, you fucking dumbass. I got thick skin.
God, being toxic is just so fun.
Oh, yeah. I fucking love this. This dumbass, you could've just opened that door, and now I'm gonna casually escape. I just casually walked out. Like, fuck you, Jason.
Oh, this person that got the other gas. I'm about to put the two-seater together.
Come on, Bugsy. Bring your friend. You guys aren't keeping up. I left the back door open for him. I'm like Motel 6. Oh, wait, no. They leave the lights on for you.
Honestly, though, I can't wait for this new chapter for Dead by Daylight.
Oh, I got the spray. No, go away. Nobody's home. Oh, he got knocked the fuck out.
This next chapter for Dead by Daylight is like the one time I'm actually more excited about the survivor than I am the killer.
Oh, you talking about the Oni?
Cursed Legacy.
Whoa!
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you, buddy? You're trying to hit me with your machete and shit. Oh, I swear to God, if I find the car keys, I'm gonna run your dumb ass over.
Well, the car is done.
Oh, he's in the house. Got a blast. Watch him not catch me again. Nope. How many people we got left in here?
He hasn't killed anyone. 2 people just left, so there's 5 total people.
Oh, that's fun. I was about to say, let me die, so I come back as Tommy, but you're not a chick.
Oh, yeah, no.
He's so bad. Nope, you missed. So, yeah. In late of my little horror hiatus, I've decided that tonight I'm going to treat myself to a couple of 80s slasher films. I'm thinking maybe, I know this is 70s here, but it needs to happen at some point. I need to watch it again. It's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I've been urging to watch that one. I might
you already watched it.
No, I went to watch it the other night, and guess what I ended up doing? Take a gander.
Watching Halloween 2.
That's the usual suspect there, but no. I actually ended up watching... What did I end up watching? It wasn't that. Whoa, get the fuck away from me. I forgot what it was, to be completely honest with you. He's just been chasing me. Oh, hold on, I gotta get my stamina up. Oh, he got shot. Little bitch. Good job, Kenny. You did good. He's trying. He's trying his little hardest. He's not doing too well. Yo, what's up, man? I hope you had an awesome Thanksgiving as well. My Thanksgiving was pretty legit. You know. Oh! This guy's eating a whole lot of nothing. Oh! You getting spooked? Not by you, Jason.
But, yeah. I'm excited for Oni, but I'm honestly more excited for the new, Survivor.
Oh yeah, she looks pretty legit. I'm not gonna lie. You know, one of them has been able to touch me.
Alright, well, I put both the cars together.
Aw, he finally hit me with his little machete.
Did they have a machete?
No, I'm talking about Bugsy. Bugsy's over here. He's just trying to... Oh. No. No. I'm just casually walking him around. This dude is garbage. But yeah, no, I've been really trying to watch My Bloody Valentine again. I think that's a really good movie. Oh.
The original?
Yeah. I know you haven't seen it, but you definitely need to. What's he doing? What are you doing? Oh, he went the wrong way. I'm over here. Jason. Hold on, where's my wave? He doesn't... I don't think he sees me. Let me start to dance. Oh, he left. He's doing terrible, so he left.
No, the car's going. One of the cars I put together. Yeah, I found both the batteries in both the gases and put them in all the cars.
I found the battery in one of the houses. I just didn't pick it up. I was too busy being, yeah.
Well, I probably found said battery.
Yeah,
oh, and I found the other set of keys.
Oh, word. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's run that Bugsy over. They're really bad. But if I had to make a top 10 list of best horror movies, like not best, but my personal favorite, My Bloody Valentine would definitely be on there. Solid 4 or 5 easily. Wouldn't be number 1, but it'd be a solid 4 or 5. Yeah, wow, I get to Blair's and you start going the opposite direction. I appreciate that.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that was... Oh, okay.
Oh, did he flip the car with a knife?
No, the car just broke.
You just completely disappeared off the map. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you suicide? No, you didn't suicide.
Nope, oh. I am stuck in hell.
Oh, man. That's unfortunate. What'd you do?
I backed up to come and get you.
No, I mean, what did you do to end up in hell? It doesn't sound like that's a place for good people.
I don't know, honestly.
Oh, is this dude? You know what? Let's see if he's game to kill Jason. I'm gonna click my flashlight at him twice. He'll know what that means. He's from the streets.
He holds his shotgun sideways. He knows what's up.
Oh, he clicked it back. He knows what's up. Alright, this might go well. Alright, just need to stay in here. Alright, so Bugsy's coming over here. So I believe he's going to bring his friend, Jason, with him. So that's going to be good. That's going to be good.
Awesome. I will be kicked for being idle in 30 seconds.
That's not good. Keep spinning around. Click your light.
I don't think I can.
Spin and click.
Trying to.
Spin and click.
I am burning!
Spin and click.
I'm spinning and clicking.
Oh shit, they do, man? Is that Steelbook on sale for Black Friday? Alright. Oh no. Oh. Yep. It's removed you from the game.
Son of a bitch. This broken ass game!
Oh, he's got rage. He's violent and he's enraged. Okay. Hopefully I get to stay in here to kill Jason.
Damn it! Jason, die!
Okay.
Die!
Jason, Mother is talking to you.
Tommy, hit him. What are you doing? Tommy, what are you fucking doing? What? Okay. Okay, Tommy.
Why won't you fucking die?
Okay. Okay, how the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How the fuck did that just happen? Are you fucking serious?
What just happened?
Yo, go watch my live stream. Just keep that shit like turned down so it doesn't echo. Yo, it's really only $30 though? Yeah, I'm gonna have to scoop that up.
I see you killed him.
No. Watch what happened prior to that. That shit was crazy. He broke free from the stun and then went down on his knees. But yeah, that was,
Okay.
That was legit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome, but I'm gonna need an invite.
Alright, I'm gonna back out. You can use the same one. Or do you need a... Okay, you're good? Excellent. Alright, man. This is taking forever to load, so I got a off-the-cuff question for you. Just out of curiosity, something that I was thinking about. Alright, so it doesn't matter, like, timeline-wise or anything else like that. If you can make your own Friday the 13th movie, alright? And you can include 5 characters from anywhere in the franchise, in any of the roles, who would you pick? Yeah, I know.
Jason not the...
Oh no, Jason's the killer. I mean, you could choose if you want a different killer. I mean, you can choose between Pamela, Roy, or Jason.
I'm gonna keep Jason.
Okay, yeah, most people would.
Probably pick Tommy.
Okay.
I want to see Tina come back. Maybe Jenny. And I definitely want to see Steven come back.
Hold up, man. Your cat's getting a little full here. You only had 5 seats on the bus. Don't fill them up quick.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty confident in the ones I want.
Okay.
And I actually would like to have seen what would have happened if Roy still lived. So.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Here. You want those counselors, and you want Roy in the bunch? Just hanging out with them? Was he their gardener?
No, I never said he was a part of the...
Oh, because like when you said you wanted to see Roy in the bunch, I just I assumed
No, I
he
said
was,
I wanted to see Roy. Like, what if he had survived?
Yeah, what's he doing? Like, is he hanging out with them? Like, why is he there? He's not the killer. Like, is he just...
He and Jason are co-killers, but
they're co-conspirators.
Roy is avoiding Jason because he's not too...
okay, right now, hold up. Let me stop you there. You just made it sound like they have a budding friendship. Like, oh, let's go co-kill people together. You know what? I'm avoiding you. Well, I'm avoiding you too.
You're not my friend anymore. You're not my friend either.
I don't want to co-kill with you anymore.
Well,
you know what? You kill on that side of the lake. I'll kill on this side.
He throws his best slasher friend's half of his charm away.
Oh yeah, that shit's gone right in the lake. Fucking Jason looks at him and straight up beating him in the eyes, just right up looking at him, and he's like, you know what? That charm isn't me. It's not coming out of the lake. And he walks away.
There's like a beautiful scene where they like reconcile at the end. It turns out Jason got that other half of the charm, and then they kill together again. But no.
Wait, hold up a second. What do you mean there was a theory on YouTube about Roy being Jason's dad?
Oh, I heard something about that, but I didn't click on it, but it was...
That just sounds preposterous right there.
No, I heard the one that, like, they thought Roy was Michael Myers.
What? Why the fuck would Michael Myers say, you know what? I'm gonna stop going after Is that what people think happened between Halloween 2 and H2O? This motherfucker said,
something, yeah,
I'm gonna go be an
like
ambulance driver. I'm gonna go save lives. And he's like, oh shit, Laurie Strode's still alive. Let's go get that bitch.
Yeah, it's like he had like a spout, I guess. I think it was something like after Halloween 2 or something, where after he woke up, he actually was like sane again, and met Joey's mom. And then when Joey died, it snapped him back into being Michael for some reason, but he decided to keep Jason's MO to avoid, like, I guess Loomis or something like that. But that's why he has the boiler suit. That's why he's so impervious to damage, and why he's like a lot stronger.
To the boiler suit. He's like, I can let everything else go, but if I change this goddamn mask, Loomis ain't gonna find me. That Loomis, he sure is.
I might have been
cool.
wrong a few times there, but I don't remember the theory that well. But my God, was it something else?
Oh, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at how ridiculous that shit fucking sounds. That is so fucking funny.
Roy Burns, Michael Myers. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. 1428 Elm Street article. Is Roy Burns really Michael Myers? Let's see.
Is that why he calls himself Roy Burns? It's because he burned? Yeah, no. That sounds like something that somebody stoned off their ass would think of when they, like, coveralls? Check.
Okay, here we go.
People? Check.
Hold on, here we go. As we all know, Roy's son was killed at the beginning of the movie by recklessness. You could see it in Roy's eyes that he's killed before. Halloween takes place in 78, whereas A New Beginning takes place in 85. This gives Michael Myers enough time to start a new life and mend his wounds from the events at Haddonfield at the hands of Dr. Loomis. This is also the, this is also the first Friday the 13th film where we see Jason, quote-unquote, wearing a blue mechanic jumpsuit. Let's not forget that that's also what Michael Myers wears. Out of asylum and recovering from a near-death experience from a psychotic episode, Michael decides to become a paramedic and have a son with the woman he loves. Since we're never introduced to the boy's mother, it's assumed that she has passed on. This leaves Roy, the only thing he loves left in this world, his son. After his son is killed, it triggers Roy to become Michael again. Since he's in Crystal Lake and not wanting to be tracked down by Loomis, he dons the hockey mask to become Jason instead of the Shape.
That is the most...
Crazy, you say? We never see the blue mechanic jumpsuit again until Jason Goes to Hell. And guess what? That's Roy too. In Halloween, Curse and Michael Myers introduced that Myers is part of a cult, which is the source of immortality and drive to kill. So it's no surprise that its only spiritual relic could kill Myers, the dagger that was used at the end of the film. And it explains how Jason is still roaming around in Freddy vs. Jason and seemingly not just waking up from hell. Agree to disagree? Or maybe the costume designers from those two films got Jason's attire mixed up with Michael Myers out of confusion. That's possible too. So yeah. Apparently Roy Burns was the killer. It was Michael Myers the whole time. And, he was actually the killer in Jason Goes to Hell as well.
Yo, what the fuck? I can't move.
Can you only move through slashing? Because that's something that happened to Max the other day.
Yeah. Fuck that shit. I'm not dealing with that.
Well, I was gonna suggest that if you just come, I would hit you and see if that fixes it, but okay.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. That was too much. God, I really hope that they fix this goddamn game before they just say fuck it, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
oh, did you ever take a look at that knife picture?
Oh, hold up. Hold up. We need to clarify what knife you're talking about after we did our little buddies going on a killing spree joke there, because I need to.
No, I'm just saying, does this look like it'd be a good-looking, like, horror movie knife?
Alright, hold
thing?
up. I will, Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I can see that in a horror movie. You know... Okay, the blade looks good, but where I have a problem with is the handle. The handle is just too light in tone for me, personally.
Well, I mean,
Actually,
there's
you know
another
what?
one that there's
You know
another
what?
one that has
No.
a darker...
No, actually, I can see that, and it kind of looks unique.
Because there is one with, like, a darker plastic handle, but I liked the wood grain one, because it seems more like a hunting knife than it does...
Yeah, that looks legit. I don't know, that wood grain kind of looks like it's just like a detail that was put on, but not actually carved out of wood. Maybe it's
Oh
just
no,
the
I'm sure
image.
it's like a...
Maybe
Hold
it's
on,
just
let me
the
see
image.
the...
Because it looks almost like a sticker.
Yeah.
And, for $180, I wouldn't want a sticker on my blade, you know what I'm saying?
Handle material, leather washers... What?
Yeah, why is it leather? Why the leather?
Stacked leather washers with epoxy coating provides a classic look.
Yeah, I heard that the director of Friday 5 was doing softcore porn before that.
Yeah, that's why it's so sleazy.
Yeah, listen here. Friday
It's
5
not like
is
all the-
not that sleazy.
Well, it is sleazy, but, I mean, it's not the sleaziest.
Actually, I think
That
it is.
goes... I don't know, the remake almost got a little uncomfortable for me.
Control yourself, young man.
No, I mean, it's just like, I'm here to watch people get killed, not porn.
Oh my god, that is so fucking just hysterical.
What?
How dare you? I want to see blood and guts, but if you show me tits, please, no.
No, it's not that. I mean, like, that's the staple, but, like, there's a point where I feel like it gets to be too much.
Too much tits? Yeah, I hear you, man. I don't hear you. I'm sorry. And there was no point in that movie where I was like, oh, there's a little too much nudity in here.
Whatever.
I will, let's agree to disagree on that one. There's a lot of
I
things
mean,
I didn't really like
I
about
think
the
it was
movie.
probably one of the nicest pair in the whole series. But eventually I just felt like it was dragging on for too long.
Dude, we are not about to debate who has the best breast in Friday the 13th.
You're gonna say it's like Deborah Voorhees.
In 2019, we are not doing this. If we can go back in time, about 5 or 6 years, I will debate this. But not in 2019.
Just say it's an 18+ stream.
No. We will not talk that demeaning about breast and compare them. We are not like that in 2019.
Okay.
You know, I don't understand why everybody says that the remake had the best looking chicks. Oh, I don't know why I did that, but I've never understood that. Like,
Okay, so we're not going to be talking about their tits, but we're going to be saying,
No.
oh, you know what? They
No.
don't look that good.
all
in
jokes
the-
aside, if we're gonna rank the most attractive women in Friday the 13th, if I had my top 10 list, none of them would be from the remake. Well, you know what?
Yeah.
I take that back. Maybe one of them might be from the remake. You know what? I'm about to make that list off the cuff. Let's see. Alright, no particular order. Annie's going there, that's one. Who else?
Brenda would definitely be on there from the first one.
Yeah, Brenda was my, it was in between Brenda and Marsha, but then I remembered, there's something about Annie, she just has that face. She's got that really, down-home face.
You mean Marcy? I don't remember a Marsha.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant. Listen here, you son of a bitch, if you want to take this out back,
Saying, I'm like, who the hell is Marsha?
we can take this outside of the studio, and we can fight.
Cody, we talked about this. We can't keep having these altercations. I was just correcting you about one thing. We're both going to lose our jobs if you keep this attitude problem up.
So, as I was saying, back to numbering the women in Friday the 13th with no numbers guaranteed. For me personally, I would also put, I don't know why, but there's something about Sandra. Nah, I wouldn't be Sandra.
The underage girl?
Huh?
The underage girl?
No. No.
From part 2.
No, not Sandra.
What Sandra are you talking about?
No, I was just fucking around about Sandra. I would never pick Sandra.
I was gonna say, she was underage at the time, and we're...
Yes, she was.
as your friend, I'm gonna have to say, steer clear of that one.
Which was weird, because it makes me weird watching that movie, because she has sex in that movie.
Well, that's why they cut it out.
But then, yeah, no, definitely from part 2, though, would go to Vicky. I always thought something about Vicky. See, I'm picking a lot of brunettes here. You know what? I'm just gonna go from movie to movie. Okay, so Vicky would be the most attractive girl for me in part 2. In part 3, definitely going to Chris.
Okay, hold on. Do like we do with our kills and stuff. Go through each movie, pick one female.
I already did. Man. I went Annie for part 1. Vicky for part 2. Part 3 would be Chris Higgins. Part 4 would be... Oh, part 4 is a little bit more difficult. Because Judy Arison is really attractive.
Actually, okay, so if I'm going from that one, it'd be Brenda, then probably Terry, I guess.
I don't know, I've seen Terry today, and it's just like, I'm sorry.
I'm not talking about how they look nowadays, I'm talking about
in the
film.
movie? I still can't get Today Terry out of my head, I'm sorry, I just can't do it.
I gotta see a picture of Today Terry now, but,
No, you don't. Don't ruin Terry for you.
Yeah, so, Brenda, Terry, Chris, then I'm actually gonna pick Sarah from part 4.
Oh god, why? Samantha was way hotter.
It's not really about hotness, it's like, I still thought Sarah was...
That's literally the...
really...
It's really the
Well, I mean,
point of the list, though, that we're making here is the most attractive women.
Well, I mean, yeah, I thought they were both attractive, but I just kind of like Sarah a little better.
Are we also forgetting Trish Jarvis, though? God damn. This is just the difficult one right here. Part 4 is the difficult one. Part 5 is easy. Part 6, easy again. Part 7, I mean, come on.
Well, I mean, hold on. So
Goddamn
my part 5...
4. Yeah, I'm going Samantha for part 4.
Part 5. Alright, so my pick from part 5 would definitely be Ethel. No,
Shit, man, you stole that one, man. I was definitely gonna pick her. It's all you, brother.
I mean, like, come on, she'd be the best dirty talker. I mean,
Will you shut the fuck up? I'll say it again. Whisper sweet nothings in my ear.
You hear me, boy?
Oh, we're horrible people.
Yeah, we are. Honestly, part 5 is the one
I would laugh so hard if that lady is one of our viewers.
Right. Honestly, part 5 is kind of hard for me to pick.
For me, it's tied between 3 different people.
I'll probably just go with Pam from part 5.
That was one of the people I was tied with for myself. It was between
I'm
Pam.
sorry, Deborah Voorhees just does not do it for me.
Ah, she is so attractive. Especially in that movie.
Oh man, just.
But so
I
was
don't know.
Violet and Robin. God damn. And then that nurse at the end, she was also kind of attractive too.
Oh, the one filing her nails. I thought you were talking about the old lady sitting in Sally's room.
No,
Like, okay, Bodhi.
no. I'm talking about her.
Like an elderly woman that just nods and is reading a book. Like,
What can I say?
That chick was fire.
Intelligence gets me. It's just the ability to read. I was... Yeah. But no, part 5, I gotta give it to, you know what, I'm gonna give it to Violet. Simply because Pam does one thing in that movie that just brings her attractiveness down 10,000 times. And that's when she decides that she's going to run through the woods for a solid minute and a half, screaming the most high-pitched, annoying scream. Go into the house, continue to choose to do that scream as she is being chased. And does not shut up until Reggie does something. I think he's trying to run her over at that point. Like, he's like, I'll hit the both of you, I don't give a fuck.
He's just too small, he couldn't see over the thing. Part 6.
Definitely Megan.
Yeah.
I mean, is there really any other contender? But
Either Megan or Nikki.
Nikki was kind of hot. So was Sissy. What was her name? I can't remember her name. The other redhead girl. The one whose sister died, and then she died. But, what the fuck
what?
was her name? I
One
can't
whose sister died.
The redhead girl that worked at the camp with them. I can't remember her name for the life of me.
The one that was taking care of Nancy?
Yeah. Yeah, so we can remember that kid's name, but we can't remember...
Paula.
Yep, Paula. That's what it was. It was Paula, Sissy, and Megan. Alright, I gotta fix this.
You have that might have the cop?
I do not. I have a perk for the boat. You want to get the boat going? Which one do you want to do?
Well, I mean, do the cops anyway, but I'll just go ahead and call.
Part 7's definitely going to Melissa.
Yeah, it's not for me. I can't remember what her name is, but Ben's girlfriend.
Oh, what the fuck was her name? Kate.
Kate, yeah. It's going to Kate for me.
Yep, Kate was a pretty attractive woman. She had that nice smile. I'll give her that.
Yeah, she did. Part 8, so...
Oh, sounds like he snatched the bitch up outside. What the hell was that? I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm playing Melissa, so I need to be the bitch character who just leaves everybody. I either die last or I don't die at all. Whoa.
Damn it, Diane, I'm dealing with a lagging Jason.
Alright, part 8 is a little bit more difficult. Because JJ was kind of attractive. Rennie was attractive. Why can I not think of her name right now?
I'm either going with Ava or
Ava, that's what
Rennie.
it was.
I think I might go for Rennie. I don't like Rennie as a character.
I need
but
to be honest, man. That waitress though at the diner, she had a lot
Oh
going
god.
on. And that, you know, when she did that whole "Welcome to New York" shit, I was
As she put out her cigarette on some eggs.
oh man, them eggs. She really knows how to steal it. She stole the show from me. If I was to get merch from her, I'd be sold. I feel like I would sell out instantly.
But yeah, I don't like Rennie as a character, but she's pretty attractive.
I feel like she
Okay,
would have
my-
been a lot better as a character if she didn't stop having them fucking stupid ass hallucinations all the time.
We need your help.
Okay, I must be like playing drunk right now because my screen is like seeing 3 of the same thing.
Welcome to Friday the 13th, the game.
Yeah.
I had to make sure Tommy was called, because nobody was up here. Sweet, we got Tommy. I don't feel like that changes much of anything. Everybody needs to get out of my house, though.
Sorry, man. I'm drunk.
Oh, yeah, that just excuses you being able to walk into my home unannounced.
Yeah.
I don't think it was that funny, Pam. No need to laugh that hard. Alright, somebody grab that gasoline. We're gonna get out of Dodge.
Oh, I've got the keys, by the way.
You've got keys? I wasn't looking for the keys. I was looking for the propeller.
Well, I was just saying.
Oh. Well, it's good to know. The police are
Don't
gonna
yell
be
at
here soon, so we can just get out with them.
Help, police, drunk white woman in truck. This bitch!
Yeah, I don't know who Vanessa is. Like, Skidoo, come on.
She might be working with him.
That might be the case. Or she might be trying to have a friend.
Well, she's doing a shit job at that with blocking me.
Oh, and he's not going after Vanessa. Well, he seems to have his... I don't know what he's doing.
He has his sights on on me. I don't care how wasted I am, Jason. I will mess your day up.
Alright, hold up. Let's test this theory. Stand absolutely still. Oh, it appears he is after you. I had no idea. Oh, never mind. He changed his mind. Oh, no, he's back on you. No, Jason, look at me. Now back at him. Now back at me.
Now look down. Now back up.
So this is going to be another easy win. Someone just left. I think that was Tommy. Yep, I called Tommy in for nothing.
Yo. Forgot he has rage, and that one has shift as a bonus.
So what are you expecting to see happen in Halloween Kills?
Probably just somehow end up being mostly a retread of Halloween 2.
I think that's going to happen, honestly.
So I don't have a map. Are we going the right way?
No, actually we're not. We're going in the opposite direction of safety. We're being Sarah Michelle Gellar right now. And if you don't get that reference, it's from I Know What You Did Last Summer, when she decided that
I know.
she was just going to stop and take a look around 10 feet from safety. Like, she didn't know what the fuck she was doing. See who falls for this. Jason, there's people over there.
I'm out of spam.
Oh, do you need assistance?
Oh, I knocked his mask off. We're good.
Oh! He lost his mask! I honestly think Karen's gonna die in Halloween Kills. I'm calling it now. Cause
Her
like,
name is Karen.
yeah, but she really didn't add anything. Yeah, I feel like, I'm hoping it's not too political. But I'm going in with, like, an open mind. See, what I've decided to do with Halloween is, like, I'm just separating that as, like, a really what it is and what John Carpenter came out and said it was, is, like, a what-if scenario. Like, what if Michael and Laurie weren't related? What if the other movies didn't happen? So, you know what? I'm just going to appreciate that for what it is. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to sit down and give this sequel a chance. I heard that this one isn't supposed to be as gory. It's supposed to be really story-driven. And then the next one is when it gets taken up to, like, 11. So that one I'm really excited for. I'm really excited for Halloween Ends. I'm kind of a little disappointed that Michael Myers is going to be walking around. What's the word I'm looking for here? Not crippled. Crippled's not the right word for that. Walking around without 2 fingers. Let's just say that.
He's walking around as one of them disabled.
Oh yeah, Black Christmas just looks terrible. That looks like a terrible ass movie. No, have you seen the trailer for that yet?
Yeah.
Oh
And
man.
then giving away it's like a cult in the.
They give away like everything in the trailer. See, a part of me wants Blumhouse to chill the fuck out with the movies that they're doing, but then a part of me appreciates it because it kind of harkens back to what they were doing in the 80s when they were just released movie after movie after movie of just like corny ass shit. Like that's what I kind of want. I want a resurgence of horror where it's just anything possible. I mean, back in the 80s, we were getting movies like Killer Clowns in Outer Space. You think they would fucking take those risks today? Yeah,
I mean, they're making a sequel, aren't they?
no, they've been saying they would make a sequel for years. Like I've heard
Yeah, but
that since like 2000.
I thought they really doubled down on it now.
Yeah, and I've heard them double down on it since like 2009. They kept saying, "Oh, Killer Clowns from Outer Space 2's happening. Oh, we got the cast, we got the original director." They keep saying all this stuff about Killer Clowns.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I just noticed I got a bunch of messages. Sure, man. We'll get you in here in a couple of games. But oh, they keep saying that Killer Clowns from Outer Space is gonna happen. But now we're getting all these like really just weird movies. Like, did you know we're getting a horror version of Fantasy Island?
Yes, I saw the trailer for that the other day.
Like, Fantasy Island's getting a horror movie, which they wouldn't have done that like 5 or 6 years ago. People don't want to take risks anymore. And we're getting all sorts of really cool, weird horror movies. And I want to go back to the point where they're releasing vampire movies and slasher movies and just crazy paranormal movies and kooky movies, even if they're straight to DVD or even if they're just super weird ideas that.
Oh, cool. That was Jason.
Damn, that's fucking lame.
Oh, I don't think we really finished our list.
I mean, do we really need to finish that list? Do we really
we
need
were
to?
up
We
to part
got
9.
part 9, Jessica. Is there anybody else? You harken over
No,
to
not
Steven?
really.
Yeah. Jason Goes to Hell. That was part 9. So we got Jason X.
Well, I'm gonna give it to Rowan because I didn't really find.
I thought Janessa was more attractive than her. I don't know, something about Rowan just
I
bothered me.
did not like Janessa.
Stop hating, man. Actually, you know what? Take that back. I'm gonna give it to those holographic camp counselors that were in that holographic scene. No, you know what? Take all that back. I'm gonna give it to that blonde-haired chick who got her face smashed in the beginning of the movie, who I completely
Adrian?
forgot was in the movie. Yeah, that was her name. Couldn't remember that because she had 2 minutes of screen time, and then she was gone.
Right.
But okay, so after her, what do we have? Freddy vs. Jason. All right, I'm gonna have to give that to Gibb, Catherine Isabel herself. Any movie she's in, I'm gonna choose her. Don't care.
I didn't really like anybody in that movie, so.
Well, now you gotta pick a name, man. You wanted to finish the list.
I mean, Kia was pretty nice.
Okay. Kelly Rowland is an
Nah,
attractive
you know
woman.
what? You know what? I'll give it to Gibb. What's up?
And then we got the
A
remake.
rug? guess would be probably one of the storage rooms or the room where the tanning bed is.
Shit. So as far as remake,
It's either Brie or Danielle Panabaker.
absolutely not. Are you out of your goddamn mind?
No.
Chelsea is easily the most attractive woman in that movie.
She's alright.
Or, damn it, I cannot remember her name for the life of me. She was in the beginning of the movie. She got burnt in a sleeping bag.
America Olivia.
No, her character's name. I don't need her real name.
Amanda.
That's right, because Richie screams that shit. It's like, Amanda! It's funny that I can remember one character's name, but I can't remember like the other character's name, and they were in the same scene. Like, that's another thing that disappointed me about that, is because the characters that they had in the beginning were 100 times better than the characters that they had later on in the movie. And if the movie followed those characters, like if they switched them out, so you have like the stupid blonde characters doing the little weed investigation, and for some reason they're friends with the sister. I don't know, they can make it work. And then you have like the really interesting, cool characters going to the house, and you get to watch them the rest of the movie. That would have been a way better movie.
Yeah.
Oh, and for
I
some
don't have
reason
a
they
problem
know they know what's his face? I can't think of his name. The Asian guy. They know him.
Huey?
Yeah, for some reason. So he's with the cool group. Oh, and some reason they know Chelsea too. It's just so we like even it out just a little bit.
Yeah. My one problem with the remake is I really didn't like anybody except for the main three. Even then, I actually
Exactly.
didn't like
But like the characters in the beginning of the movie were actually interesting to
I
watch.
gotta get out of here.
No,
Now.
I wouldn't say that.
Yo, do you own The Howling?
The Howling?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you definitely need to pick it up. It's on Amazon right now for $15.
What is
You
The
know,
Howling?
Oh, it's a werewolf movie with the mom from E.T.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'm not going to tell you anything about the plot or any of that movie. I'm just going to tell you this now. You need to check it out. Like, if you like good werewolf movies, check out The Howling. Another one that I've just, I feel like you should check out if you like good werewolf movies is Bad Moon. And I gotta give a shout out here to the Madman Mars, because he just is dropping deals from Amazon right now in the chat. Like, he is just letting me know about all the good ones. My Amazon cart is about to get filled up with like half of these, but still, man, I appreciate that. Yo, I hope the new YouTube laws and shit, or the new shit affecting YouTube doesn't affect your channel, man. You got some pretty quality content, and I'd hate to like have all your shit just get censored and stuff. I think that's what they're doing. I can't remember exactly. I just remember it's not good for anybody. Because I know it's like, it's destroying like a bunch of like major horror YouTube channels. Like, they're just migrating to other avenues to get their message across and to do their videos. Which is really unfortunate, you know.
Hello. Oh God.
Alright, I got a question
Jason's
for you.
real.
Okay?
What's up, man?
Please help us.
So what
Bring
is
gun.
a horror movie that's like universally hated but you love?
Okay, so I gotta think about that for a minute. Oh, he cut off the power at the wrong time. He's already called Tommy. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back to that one. Because I can't really think of any horror
even-
movies that I really
Even
love.
I have to think. Even I have to think about this one, but like, one of my favorite guilty pleasure movies is actually Slumber Party Massacre 3. I know it's a bad movie, everything, but for some reason I love watching that movie.
Alright, you know what? I know this is going to sound cliche because we're playing the game, but I would have to answer that with Friday the 13th Part 8. I fucking love that movie, but everybody and their mom tells me, oh, that's the worst. I hate that movie. That one is so stupid. I love Friday the 13th Part 8. Like,
Fair enough.
hands down, it might be my second or third favorite Friday. Yeah, that's where I'd put it. I think Part 8 is it's a pretty solid entry. I also really love Sleepaway Camp. I know a lot of people that hate Sleepaway Camp.
I didn't think it was that hated.
But then it also has like a huge cult following though. Because like people are starting to turn around. They're like, oh, Sleepaway Camp's the shit.
I thought it was a movie that was like generally loved.
Oh yeah, the continuity on Jason in Part 8 is just horrible. But no, Sleepaway Camp used to be underground, like really underground, because the horror fans, they would just be like, oh man, I hate Sleepaway Camp. I just didn't even form a real sentence there. But yeah, no, a large majority of like horror fans I used to talk to used to hate Sleepaway Camp, and I didn't find real Sleepaway Camp fans until I want to say about like the last 5 or 6 years. And then they like started coming out of the woodwork. I don't know what the hell happened.
I loved Sleepaway Camp.
Yeah, see, I've always liked Sleepaway Camp since I was younger because I liked Friday the 13th. So Sleepaway Camp was something that I enjoyed because it was another camp slasher movie. And then, oh man, I can't remember the name of it, but there was this other slasher movie I used to watch when I was younger. Oh shit, little Jason's here. Jason, get your ass out of here. As soon as I pick up them keys, it's like he knew. Oh, he got his ass out of here. Excellent. Oh, you think I'm gonna go outside like I'm that stupid? I'm actually just gonna dance in here. Oh, he's trapping the windows. Look at him. He's a little trapper. Yeah, you smashed that window. Look at you big man. You smashing that window.
I've got opinions that I know is not going to be popular with your viewer.
What's up?
So I'm not actually a huge fan of Madman.
What? Yo, that movie is awesome.
It's the
Oh, he's a little bitch. He's just trapped the fucking door too. I was gonna casually walking around here. Hold up.
I mean, when I was watching it again,
we're losing viewers because of that.
Well, I mean, when I was watching it again the other day, I like watching it, how much of it of the same shit it is. Like, and I know what that means. Like, everybody's like, oh, I'll go look for this person. They're in the woods. They die. Oh, I'll go check for them. They go in the woods. They die. Where did Brian go? Oh, I'll go check. He's dead.
This bitch just re-eyes at me in like a span of 2 seconds. But, yo, The Prowler is the shit, though. I'm gonna have to rewatch that tonight.
Prowler is a fantastic movie.
That's on my list. Oh, watch him not catch me with that shift.
I like the character of Madman Mars, but I don't know, the movie just didn't do it for me. It was just like how much of it was just like the plot was just like that. This person went missing. I'll go check on him. Dies. This person's gone. I'll go check for him. Dies.
Huh. So basically you're saying that you don't like people that like to check on their friends.
No, it's not. No. It's the fact that it's just it wasn't enough to carry a whole movie to me.
Let's see if this dumbass falls for this.
The kills in it were pretty great. And I like the character Madman Mars, although in high def you can tell that makeup is not very good. My favorite character survived, but that's because he wasn't in the movie for most of it.
Oh, he's so fucking dumb. This dude is just ridiculously stupid. His dumbass shouldn't have killed the power.
Are you near the main house?
Yeah, I'm in the main house right now. What's up?
I'm just wondering, because he's near you. I mean, I figured you knew that, but I wasn't sure.
Oh, yeah, because he's chasing me as of late.
I didn't know if he just stalked or not.
He will never find me.
I hope he's going after someone else now.
Well, yeah, good luck with that, buddy. He couldn't catch me.
Oh, no, he
Ooh.
didn't. I thought he...
If you could
He's
get that
at the
gas,
boat.
if you get that gas in that boat, I can outrun him because I have this perk that makes it where I'm faster than his dumb ass.
Well, he's kind of just like puppy guarding.
Oh, so he's being a little bitch.
Alright, I'm gonna have to take a risk here and start swimming over.
I wouldn't do that because he's down, oh, well, he's at the last house. Closest to
The
the
last
boat.
house on the left?
Yeah, ironically. How cool would it be if those parents were there, like, here, we're here to help out.
They just slit Jason's throat.
Yeah, thanks, Tony Goldwyn. Appreciate it, buddy. I was thinking more like a remake. They put his head in the microwave. Like he knows what's up. Alright. I'm gonna assist you with that boat. He's about to be like, I'm part 8. You'll never escape. And I'll be like, my boat's on cocaine.
Okay, I clicked L1, but that's cool.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Just
I think I put
take your time there, Jen.
I did not mean to do that.
Oh, Jen, he's coming on up. You might want to...
It's okay, I got a knife. Get in, get in, get in.
Please, no.
Alright, I think he may have rage.
It worked. It actually worked.
Nope.
Whoa. Well, he's in the water. And...
Ow, bitch. I may have just screwed us over there.
yeah, hold up. I got an idea. Hold up, this is gonna be a really freaking dick move. Alright. Okay, so this does still work. Okay. If we get him to grab us in here, then one of us can start the boat.
Why won't you fucking die?
Alright, he's going for you.
How's this boat being stupid?
You want some more?
Alright, you want it?
Ah!
No! He was not. Oh, I took that perk off.
Oh my god, Brody!
I'm not sure. I'm not 100.
Is that a person?
Oh my god!
Down by the lake.
Dumbass! Just got me killed.
Hold on, I'm not 100% sure we got to top speed there. I'm gonna need another test. Hold on, I'm going in the house. This dude playing too much. He getting too angry.
Nope.
Oh, what the fuck, Victoria?
Oh my God. Oh, I took that perk off as he's drowning me.
No, I don't think I did. Hold up. I'm gonna have to check after this match. Nah, bitch. Fuck out of here. Oh, scoop. Scoop. The fuck is your problem with laundry? You better stop. Leave it alone.
He's like, I have an axe, I'm supposed to use it. I'm gonna break down these sticks
Motherfucker got a
her.
Nerf axe. Oh, I'm
He's
being
having a horrible
assaulted.
time right now.
There he is. I'm going back in the house for some med spray.
I mean, my dead body had a spray.
Oh, did
I don't
it?
know what that is.
Here, I'll
I don't
just
know where
swim
that's
out
at now
there.
because I drowned.
Oh shit, just come on in face first. Oh shit. Why don't you leave the same way you entered? Oh shit, there might be one at the barn. He's
No, I
probably
took that one.
so fucking mad right now.
I took the one in the barn, Bodie.
Oh, I don't care. I'm getting in this fucking barn. There's probably like a shitload of time left too.
5.5 minutes.
Oh damn. I might as well just let this dude kill me. Unless thinking caps.
You kill yourself.
Oh yes! A trusty shotgun. This will aid me. Not today, scoundrel.
Oh my god.
I'm going back in the house. Damn. You'll never see me.
What the hell?
Oh, egg on your face. I'm probably about to die. Bitch, start the boat. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hurry.
No!
Actually worked.
She wouldn't start the fucking boat. That's kind of lame. I did that fucking shit where it pushed me out of the boat instead of starting the boat, and then she wanted to get back in the boat. And that's whatever.
Alright, buddy, you gotta look up look up Baby Yoda versus Darth Sidious 2.
Oh, I've seen that. I saw that.
Seen
That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I watched that this morning. Me and Autumn did, and she freaking died laughing at that. It was the yeah, that was pretty funny, if I do say so myself.
Holy shit. Baby
So
Yoda using the
episode
Force is adorable.
episode 4 of Mandalorian's out. I'd say a pretty good show. I don't know. Have you seen episode 3 yet?
Yes.
All right.
We were talking about it the
And-
other day.
Okay. So now you gotta watch episode 4.
Have you watched episode 4 yet?
Yes, I have.
Well, I gotta wait for my dad, and he's out of town.
man, you guys gotta have like a little meet and greet together and just get back in touch. Get back in touch with a little man called Mandalorian. That's what you need.
We weren't out of touch. It's just not here for the weekend.
Go grab a couple of beers, sit down the brew, heart to heart it, put a couple of dogs on the grill, you know. Whatever you guys gotta do to get back to the point of watching.
Okay, I'm unreadying because these guys can suck my ass.
Yeah, it sounds like that'd be a weird activity for them to just do. Like, how fucking funny would that be if you're just sitting there and you're like, what the fuck is that weird ass? Oh, whoa, 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 there's someone here sucking my ass.
You wanna ready up? Oh my god, I feel a tongue in...
You know what? Now he's gonna have to wait for the lobby to fill up again.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa. Where did that come from? I didn't freshen up.
Yo, Mandalorian killing Palpatine to save Baby Yoda is pretty awesome.
that was legit. I did not expect that to happen. When he just pops out the cut and shoots them with the gun. That was
Mandadad.
Shit, there's something I want to say about today's episode, but I can't really throw that out there because you haven't seen it. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't really care about Solo or spoilers, so just tell me.
Man, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, man. The Mandalorian is like an experience you gotta experience, so you can't just go in there and know what's gonna happen, you know? That's like saying, yo, you wanna know what happens in the next Friday the 13th movie? Like, before it happens? You gotta go in there and you gotta have a clean mind and a clean body and a clean head and just be like, alright, now I'm in a place for Mandalorian.
Oh god, we got the TZ Bam Bam and the TZ Wei Wei.
They're not affiliated with each other, man. Don't.
Not at all. It's actually quite a coincidence.
Yeah. Let's not put them in a group.
I mean, it's not like I have an account that says the Uncle 80s Slasher, but, you know, we're not affiliated.
Oh, there's not like I have a whole fucking crew like that. A whole cult, if you will.
Yeah. Oh, hell no.
Yep, nope, that's gonna be a no for me. A negative there, Ghost Rider. When you have a group of people that have the same affiliated gamer tag and they want to play on Pack and Act Small, that's because they want to troll and do nothing productive. That's the little life lessons there from your boy the 80s Slasher. Not to mention, Pack and Act Small fucking sucks. Okay? I'm saying it. I don't care what other people say. Pack and Act Small fucking sucks. So, does Crystal Lake Small?
All the small maps suck.
Small. They all suck. And if you enjoy them, that's good on you, you know? That's cool.
If you enjoy the small maps, good for you, you know? It's,
yeah.
You know.
I can't judge you for it. I mean, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. But personally, they fucking suck. And you know deep down that they suck.
Oh my god.
Lord Jesus, help this person. Assist them on their journey to discover the talent of playing
map.
Friday the 13th again.
Nope.
Oh, and
nope.
she
Get us out of
makes
here.
it worse.
Get us
she
out of here.
makes it worse. Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord baby Jesus, help him.
Get us out. Get out. Go.
Oh, bless this lobby. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Oh, Jesus, get the water. He's picking Crystal Small.
Oh, Lord.
Get the water.
We're about to get real gospel up right here. Start singing a prayer.
I'm about to start, like, wiping the sweat off my my forehead while I'm screaming.
Just toe tapping, like, whoa, where's all that coming from?
Yo, like, I missed... So, I had to work over my cousin's baptism, which, honestly, I'd rather go to work than go to my cousin's baptism. I know I'm a horrible person, but, like, whatever.
Yeah.
No, there's a whole nother reason. I'll explain to you why.
I mean, what the hell are you expected to do at a baptism? Just, like, watch?
Yeah, but, like, I'll explain to you why I'd rather go when we're not live streaming, but,
No, it's all good.
no, I don't want to explain it over a live stream. Anyway,
No, what I'm saying it was all good, you didn't have to explain it.
oh. But, yeah, but apparently it was at, it had a black priest that does everything like you would hope a black priest does, you know?
Wait, hold on. Why does he have to be a black priest?
No, I mean, I'm just saying, like, he's doing, like, they said that he was doing, like, you know, like, he was sweating, he was preaching loud and everything, and he was doing, like, the whole, like, I don't want to just, like, impersonate it, because
I don't think you should.
Yeah, no, but, he was doing everything that I would hope to see, and I'm a little disappointed I missed that preacher.
Man.
But yeah. But honestly, I'd rather work and get paid.
On some discriminatory shit, black priests are the best.
They are.
They really get in it. Like, it's the best. Like, you ever heard of Black Choir? They're the best.
Yes.
You know what? Spanish churches are also pretty good too. Not gonna lie. It's a different kind of vibe, but it's still pretty good up in there, you know? I used to go to this black church. It was pretty cool.
It sounded like so like off. Like, yeah, I went to a black church. You know.
It's pretty cool.
That's just where the story ends.
Yeah. We don't need to go in depth. It's typical service.
I went to black church. We learned about Jesus. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, we got TSM in here.
What the fuck else was I supposed to do? I wonder what TSM stands for. Hold up.
I don't know, but he needs to go back to Fortnite with his TSM.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to piece that together. So, Texas something massacre. Yes, that's his name. Texas something massacre. They massacred him with something. I'm just not sure what.
Titty sucking mongoloids. I'm sorry. No.
No. Hold on a second here.
Top speed motorboat.
Tennessee suspender muncher.
I live in Tennessee, and I can guarantee you, no one's munching on suspenders here.
Well,
so we're gonna have to change that one.
Just saying, that's what I'm feeling. That's what that's for. That's
LGBTQ TSM. No.
I swear though, he's probably just. I swear to God, you probably just tucked away a fucking bag of suspenders you should be munching on. Just kicked it behind your chair real quick.
Like, I can guarantee, and you just hear like
fucking suspenders slide across the floor. Like, what the fuck are those?
No, it's like I have them in my mouth. Like, I am Tennessee. Oh yeah, we don't want that suspenders around here.
Y'all motherfuckers are just weird in Tennessee. Nah, that's cool. I'm just fucking with y'all. Y'all ain't any different.
No, that's Alabama where it's weird, alright? Tennessee is actually pretty normal. You got your few, like, strange ones in the bunch, but, like, normally Tennessee is pretty
everywhere,
normal.
though. I think everywhere is pretty much normal people.
Yeah, but, like, Alabama's where you find... Alabama's, like, it's more rare to find normal people than it is to find weird people.
You know, I'm gonna go to Alabama one day and get myself some of that, their Cajun food that they got that I'll be hearing
I
so
did
much
not
about.
think that's where you were going with that.
Nah.
After the last thing I said about it being more weird, I thought you were going to say I'm about to go to Alabama and get me some of this. Never mind.
Nah, because, you know, I hear that they got some really decent food over there in Alabama.
They do.
Yeah.
They really do.
See, what I'm planning on doing one day is I'm planning on just traveling the country while getting stoned and documenting it and eating at different restaurants in different states.
So basically diner, drive-ins, and dives.
But I won't be a complete douchebag. And I will not be invited behind the kitchen, but I'll just go steal a sneak a peek once or twice, you know?
I'm Guy Fieri's long-lost second cousin twice removed.
I ain't related to that son of a bitch. Fuck that. Oh my god. That Tennessee suspender muncher just fucking added me as a friend.
What?
Yeah, I think it's because I figured it out.
Tennessee suspender. Message him. What does TSM stand for? Does it stand for Tennessee Suspender Muncher?
I feel like that's what it is.
He's like, yeah, I live in the South here. We just munching on all them suspenders around here. I prefer my suspenders from the 80s.
Or
you know, it's a little more aged.
It could be trisexual midget. That's what it could be.
Or transsexual midget, you know.
No. Definitely try. As in 3.
Or it could be a tiny sucking mammal.
Huh. Good point. Valid point that you're bringing out here.
Yo, I'm not trying to play this with only 3 survivors.
I see your dilemma here. Oh, well that's unfortunate. Because when we were loading in, it told me I was Jason. Then it decided to fuck me.
It said it was FB Cheeto or Chief Al. No, his name's Cheeto now.
When I was loading in, it was like, hey buddy, you're Jason. And then, without dinner, just get fucked out of being Jason.
Yo, so, like, are we gonna back out of this? Because I'm not trying to do,
Sure. You know what? Let's scram.
Let's invite Tiny Sucking Mammal. No, we don't have to.
How about new?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I mean, I'm thankful for my 2 matches as Jason already, but, like, could I get another round already, please?
Alright, hold up. No, hold up. The TSM, I'm pretty sure it stands for Time Slave Midget. He's a slave to time, you know what I'm saying? But time is like some weird ass dude. He's not somebody you want to hang around.
Oh. Bodhi, what did you just smoke?
Marijuana.
Okay. Nope, get us out.
Yeah, no, we definitely, so we were told by one of our viewers to jet on out of here. So we're gonna do that. Let's jet out of there.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. What else can TSM stand for? If anybody has any suggestions, feel free to drop them in the chat. We're trying to figure out what TSM can stand for.
Tiny, silly monsters. It's a spin-off of the Addams Family.
I like it. I like it. Pitch me that show. I want to hear more about it. I like cartoons. Make it funny.
It's just like...
I'm not laughing yet.
It's the grandchildren of the Addams Family or something.
Why do they have grandchildren? I don't like this. This means the Addams Family's gone. It'll make me feel old.
It's the new generation of Addams
I don't like
Family.
new generation. Keep it the same generation. Fix that.
Well, bitch, I got nothing. I just pitched the name. Everybody else...
I don't like that. I don't like the tone. You're fired.
What?
See?
We started this company together.
That's how you just get yourself out of a fucking business deal, my friend. That's how you do that. That was a test, and you failed.
That was the basic communication between Sean Cunningham and Victor Miller.
Yeah, that was their basic communication. Give me all your money. No. All right. Well, we're going to court.
Hey, can I please be compensated for my work? No.
Then we're going to court.
I'll see you in court, sir.
Mine. Yeah. No, that was pretty much their initial conversation that they had after they were
No,
going to...
like, see, it's like Yoda versus Sidious, but Sean Cunningham is the Emperor, and he's going, now you'll feel the full power of the dark side. But
All right.
but instead of lightning, it's an appeal. It flies out of his fingers.
Yes, I can get down on that, but something just dawned on me. Mr. Bruce Campbell himself might have told, in a little exaggeration here, about, I'll say about 7 or 8 months ago, he was doing a little interview, a little podcast, if you will, and he blessed the world with very valuable information that an Evil Dead, the game, was coming out. And he said, quote, "It will be out in 2019. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's going to be pretty cool to see. Now, as we are facing December head on, as they say on the street, I have yet to see a whisper of an Evil Dead game besides him saying that. And that's very disappointing. Because I would really like to see a single... Because he said it was going to be a single-player Evil Dead game. I would like to see a single-player game. But I would also like to see a game that has a multiplayer element to it. And I feel like Evil Dead would really work if they did it kind of in the style of Ewok Hunt. I know that's crazy to think about Ewok Hunt. You fucking bitch. You tried to be slick. You see that shit? Bitch put it on Pack and Act Small. But anyways, what I was meant by that is you got one person that starts off as like a deadite. And then they're going around and they're killing everybody and stuff. And everybody they kill turns
So,
into
like
a
Infected
deadite.
on
Yes.
Call of Duty?
Yes,
Okay.
that was a better example there. So, when you start off the match, it's pretty much like 7v1, and everybody's got to do their own objectives and stuff, and you get your points and stuff. And your objective is to survive. I feel
What
like
if
that,
what if one of the objectives is you have to find all the pages of the Necronomicon to do the spell to cast them away?
I don't remember him really casting them. Well, he did cast them away, and what the heck is the name of that? I keep forgetting the name of that show,
Evil
but
Dead
I
2?
love it. No, he didn't cast them away in Evil Dead 2. He opened that portal, and it sent his ass all the way to Army
Well,
of
you're
Darkness.
supposed to be or it's the same basic premise of what was supposed to happen.
Okay, so what you're saying is you want to be able to collect pages and then open up a portal and send the other players through the portal, or yourself through
Send
the
the
portal?
demons away.
Okay.
Like, that's another way to win.
Okay, yeah, I feel like that would work. And I feel like if you had the dagger, the Kandarian dagger thingy, you could be able to harm them. There's no other way you're harming them. You can't harm them with regular means. They just grow that shit
Well,
back.
no,
They
I
don't
think
care.
if you have the Kandarian dagger, you should be able to actually kill them and take them out of the game. Like, where
Yeah,
they're just
that's what I mean.
spectating. But, like, if you have, like, the shotgun or something, you could, like, shoot them and they respawn, but they do die a little, like, I don't know.
I feel like they would get stunned, but not like... Because, you know, when he shoots them, they just go to, like, the ground and shit. And just... Well, he does kill them with the chainsaw, though, a lot. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. And he does shoot them in the face, so that does seem to kill him, too. So maybe that whole dagger thing could just be for something else. Huh. That is weird, because they do say that, oh, that
What if,
dagger's...
no. I'm going to try and interpret some sort of, like, evil Ash kind of mechanic, but that wouldn't
Oh,
really
that'd
work.
be so cool.
Like, almost using the dagger is the equivalent of killing Jason, but it's the evil version of, like, The Last Survivor or something like that.
Yeah, that's what we need. But we also need it where, like, okay, so if you get, like, so many points as, like, a deadite, are you fucking kidding me? What is with all these stupid small maps?
I think at this point we should just play it out. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not quitting again, but still. So, or where the hell was I going with this before I was, like, sidetracked by this whole small map situation here?
I was saying, like, the evil Ash shit.
Okay, yeah, no. Okay, so I remember what I was saying. So, when you're playing as a deadite, I feel like you should be able to get points. And while you get points, if you use those points you can level up to like different types of Deadites and things in the Necronomicon. So,
Alright.
for example, I want to be able to play as like different monsters like Henrietta
I gotta get out of here.
and
Now.
a couple of those demons from Ash vs. Evil Dead look pretty cool too. Bring
Yeah.
those on. And yeah, that's all I can think of right now. See, I would like to say I'm a huge Evil Dead fan.
Hello. Oh God. Help
I
us.
would like to say
Jason,
that. I like the
Rio,
TV show a
please
lot,
help us.
and I
Bring
like the
that
movies. I
gun.
have nothing against the
God,
movies,
he's killing
but I just
us.
was never huge into them like I was, say, slasher movies. Slasher movies were always my life growing up, and somebody's getting a sweater already. What a bitch. Yeah, did you
I
just
mean,
go-
Friday is my all-time favorite, but then Evil Dead is probably my second.
Yeah, see, for me personally, I can never choose between Halloween, Friday the 13th, or Scream. Those have always been my three favorite slasher franchises. Those are my three favorite horror franchises in general.
Yeah, see, I respect Scream, but I don't really like Scream. And the way I mean that is, like, I think I explained before, I respect Scream for what it does, and the fact that it revitalized horror, but I don't like it for the way it revitalized horror, because I like horror serious.
Yeah, and
But
then we
then-
got all those really 90s cliche horror movies.
And it's, like, all self-aware and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah, I didn't really appreciate that. I wasn't a huge fan of that. I'm gonna protect
so,
the
like,
soda
I
rich.
respect Scream, but I don't really like Scream.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see why you say that, but I've always loved Scream. There's just something about Scream, like the tone, the atmosphere, the characters, the soundtrack, everything about Scream just works for me. That's mainly because I grew up in the 90s, you know, and it's just like, you get real 90s nostalgic for that shit. And when you
Right.
grow up, see, I feel like a lot of the problem with this generation not liking older, like, horror movies is because they didn't grow up in an era where it would make sense and they can understand and comprehend it. See, like, today, Scream wouldn't work because why wouldn't Sydney or whoever is being chased just get on their cell phone, you know?
Right.
Why wouldn't they call for help? Why wouldn't they do, like, there's so many things logistically that just wouldn't work. Like, all phones now have caller ID, so it's not like you're gonna Ghostface call someone. And I gotta know, you could star 69. Like, I mean, you could star 69 back then too, but still, it's just, there's so many things that are changed now than from back then. So Scream isn't relevant to,
Yeah, I'm
today's
kind of
audience.
interested how Scream 5 is going to go. Or the next Scream movie, I should say.
I don't know. I do not have my hopes up high at all for that. Honestly, after what they allowed MTV and VH1 to do to Scream,
See, I liked the MTV series before VH1 took over.
I didn't like any of that.
I mean, it didn't really feel totally like Scream, but
It didn't feel
I
anything
enjoyed it
like
for what-
Scream to me.
I enjoyed it for what it was.
See, the VH1 series, I didn't have... There's parts of the VH1 series that I like more than the MTV series, but then there's parts of the MTV series that I like more than the VH1 series. I'm not going to sit here and say that they were complete garbage, because they both had... It's the word I'm looking for here. Potential. Now, if you took the look of Ghostface and applied that to the MTV series, that would easily make that series a lot better. But the problem
Like
I
the
have with that
classic
series,
Ghostface look?
yes, the classic Ghostface look. The problem I have with that, the MTV series, isn't really the design of Ghostface, because I got over. Well, I'm gonna stop calling him Ghostface because he's not Ghostface. The problem I had with that is it didn't know if it wanted to be Friday the 13th or if it wanted to be Scream.
Yeah,
And that was my main issue with that series, is because it introduced that subplot with the mentally handicapped dude who killed somebody, and then what the hell did he do? Okay, so yeah, he killed somebody, and then he was like after the killer's, the main chick's mom, because they like had a thing, and they
Oh, I'm
kept
thinking he was trying to kill the mom.
Yeah, no, they had a thing. and he
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
trying
they
to
had
kill
a
her.
thing. That's
Yeah, he wasn't trying to kill her. He was like
Yeah, she
after
got
her for
pregnant.
something because this is some shit. But they kept trying to market it as like he was after her, and they kept trying to like push that idea. Like maybe it's not Ghostface, maybe it's that Billy guy or whatever the heck his name was. I can't remember what his name was.
Brandon James.
Yep, that's what it was. It's been so long since I've seen that series. Like I saw it once and I was like, okay, that's it for me. Alright, either of you got the keys? Oh, Deb's got the keys.
You can go.
I'm good. I'm good. I got 2 pocket knives. Yeah, let me get that gun now.
Holy shit! It started!
But yeah, I didn't like that series really didn't know what its identity was. I'm gonna shoot the son of a bitch. Alright.
Well,
Deb made it all but 10 feet. I'm gonna let Deb die. Yep.
ready to shoot him. Now.
That's weird because I definitely got the bonus for shooting him.
Shoot him.
Okay. What the fuck was that all about?
It worked! It actually worked.
God damn, Deb.
Oh, he's trying to flip the car.
Yeah, he was. A little bitch. I can't believe he would do something like that. Oh, hey, bitch, you want to get in? Alright. Let's see. Is it just me and this bitch? Oh, it is. What the fuck's Tommy? Oh, Tommy did.
Tommy
Alright.
killed himself.
Oh, Tommy's a fucking loser. Oh, Jason's glitched? I didn't see that. Yeah, so that chick went for the sweater in the very beginning of the game. She didn't even end up using it.
All done now, Jason. Your job is through. Return to Mommy.
Yeah, I can't believe, man. I shot him twice. Twice. Point blank.
Ah, whatever.
Both went through him. Wouldn't your name be the Queen instead of the female king? I don't understand. I don't understand sometimes. You know what'd be really cool though? Is when the Friday the 13th lawsuit ends and everything and we get a new Friday movie, they kind of take like the Halloween 2018 route and we get a sequel to the original movie that kind of says to the rest of the series, and like we start over with Jason as a killer again. So it's kind of like a remake of part 2, because I don't want the original movie to be cut from the continuity, but I don't want to go after part 8. You know what I mean?
I think if they're gonna restart it, either do it at the beginning, or they redo it from part 1 onward, and by that I mean part 1 still continuity, or start the new continuity from part 4.
Oh, hold up. I'm getting hate mail.
From who?
And then I'm getting, oh, no, he's trying to talk shit.
Who? Black Lightning?
Oh, they were working together. That's why that bitch had the sweater, and that's why Tommy killed himself. Ain't that some fucking shit?
What is he saying to you?
He's like, I let you live, but you ain't let me live. I'd have escaped either way. What the fuck? I love that shit. I love when Jason's want to message me like, I let you live. Wait. No. I'm not teaming up with you. So yeah, so that Lexi and that Black Lightning, they're just homies.
Yeah.
And the reason that she had the sweater was because he didn't want to die, so that just shows weakness right there, and I don't respect people who are that weak.
You should, what you should do is do what I did and send him a picture of a salt shaker.
I ain't gonna send him shit. I don't respect people that are that weak, and I don't dignify them with responses. If you need somebody to grab your sweater because you're afraid of dying, then you're a little bitch, and I don't respect you. I'm gonna get so demonetized, or not even close to monetized, because I keep saying bitch, and YouTube's gonna pick it up, and they're like, oh, I heard a bitch.
Here we go. I'm getting something from Lexi.
I heard a bitch. She wants to be homies. Like, no, Lexi. No.
Do you want to team up and I won't let you die?
She acted like she did a lot that game. So, in all actuality, as I was saying, I feel like it would be cool if we continued off the original movie. And we got to see Jason doing shit fresh again. But we don't lose the first movie, because I think the first Friday the 13th movie is hands down the best of the Friday the 13th movies. It's the best made. It might not be the most entertaining to most people. Actually, most people might find it slow and rather tame compared to the Jason-filled sequels. And
I
yes,
wouldn't say it's tame, because it's still Tom Savini.
Well, yeah, it's still
I
Tom
mean, it's
Savini,
not.
but
It's not what the later ones would be, but
like
for
the
what it
later
is.
movies are just like full of like, I don't want to say action, because it's not the word I'm looking for, but they're very oh, they're gonna be teaming again. Damn. Anyways, as I was saying though, the later movies, their kills, they're like really action heavy, and that's not the word I want to use. I don't know why I said that one, but they're really like intense.
They're much more
a lot
thematic.
more intense. As in the original kills, you really just see like the aftermath, or you see like one or two scenes. The only one that I would say is like super graphic is Jack's death. Jack's death is pretty graphic because most of that's on screen. Marcy, you see the axe, and then you see like the aftermath of the axe hitting her face. Now, if this was Friday the 13th Part 4, you would have seen all of that. Oh, you bitch. Your stupidity let me put the battery in. My stupidity almost got me killed. Don't you throw things at me. Lexi, a second ago you wanted to be my friend. Now you're trying to hurt me. I don't like this side of you.
The people already killed themselves.
Oh. Well, guess what? I'm just gonna let this bitch kill me. Because I'm coming back as Tommy. Oh, she doesn't want to kill me. She wants to be homies. Huh. This isn't the way I like to play. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not playing like this. This is lame. I don't do this shit. We got people killing themselves, and we got people teaming up with Jason and shit. That's just lame. Fucking hate that. I'm not gonna waste my time in a lobby with all that. But yeah, on the like lighter notes, more positive stuff. It seems like we're getting ideas pitched to the Craven estate for new Nightmare stuff.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, we're getting new Nightmare products. I don't mean like new Nightmares in the movie New Nightmare. I mean new Nightmares and new Nightmare.
No, I know what you
stuff.
mean.
Yeah, that'd be really weird to do a Wes Craven's New Nightmare without Wes Craven. always hated how long it takes to search for a game. So, do you think they're going to show Loomis in the new Halloween movie? Because they're doing flashback sequences to
I think they might try and
78.
CGI him.
Okay, so you think there's going to be CGI Loomis. I think there has to be. Or, see, what I was thinking, okay, so this is my theory of what the whole flashback sequences are. So, you know how Lindsay, Tommy, and Marion Chambers are back in the movie, right? For the first one. So, what I think with the flashback sequences, they're
Oh,
going
look,
to...
it's TZ Bam Bam.
Who?
The TZ Bam Bam, and we were with his other buddy, Wow Wow or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, now I remember. They were, But, yeah. I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, no, I was talking about Halloween not 2018, but Halloween Kills. So, what I think is going to happen with the 78 flashback sequences, one of them you can see from test photos is Michael Myers creeping out Lonnie. So, I think they're all just going to get together. I think Tommy, Lindsay, Marion Chambers, because there's a scene of them in the bar. We've seen that image floating around for, like, ever. So, they're all going to be in a bar. I think Lonnie's going to be there, and I think it's going to be one of those stupid-ass moments where they're just like, yeah, I remember seeing Michael Myers. I remember the first time I saw him. And then you're going to see, like, a flashback sequence of Lonnie as a kid. Right after the scene where Loomis is like, Lonnie, get your ass away from that. He's walking down the street, and then there's Michael Myers. And then you're going to see a flashback sequence towards when Lindsay first saw him, which that'd be weird to do because then you need to do like a CGI. Well, unless she saw him. See, what I think is going to happen is I think they're going to make like a new scene where she sees him through the window creeping in at her house, and that kind of encourages her to go watch TV over with Tommy. But she doesn't say anything. She's like, I don't care about you, Annie. You're trying to have sex and smoke weed. You can die. But yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. So I don't think they're going to show his arrest scene. I don't think it's going to happen, which is unfortunate because that's something I really want to see, because he just gets shot 6 times, falls off the balcony.
I mean, the simplest thing to me would be that after he gets shot, he starts to get going or whatever. You know, when he's just not there. And then it's just Loomis following him, and he's just like, I don't know, limping or something. And then that's when the cop would show up to stop Loomis from finishing him off.
Yeah, yeah, but I would like to see something, you know, just like some semblance of him getting arrested. Even if it doesn't have Loomis. Even if it doesn't have like a CGI, like de-aged Will Patton.
I can't believe he killed them.
Like, that's what I
was so upset when he died.
Yeah, it's such a wasted character. I feel like him and Dr. Sartain were completely wasted that whole entire movie. Like, I feel like the Sartain twist should have been saved until the sequel.
Yeah. It's like we had that conversation. He could have been the new Man in Black that made sense.
He could have been the Man in Black that worked, and it could have been awesome. I would have liked if they... I honestly, and I'm probably going to get a lot of like heat for this, but I feel like they should definitely go with the cult idea for Michael Myers. I feel like they need to... I think it would be cool. But I feel like they need to do it better and do it right. So, you know how his they call him evil, how Loomis calls him evil and stuff. So what about if for 40 years he was locked up in that place, and his evil, quote-unquote evil, kind of like the obsession of that evil.
Wouldn't it be like what I said, where the cultists started because of Michael, instead of Michael being started because of the cult?
Yep. They start a cult. Obsessed with him. Obsessed with
I remember telling you. We talked about that.
Yeah, that's what they need to do, is they need to have a cult that's like obsessed with Michael. They're the ones that taught him how to drive. They're the ones who taught him, you know, they're the ones that take care of him.
I hate these spots where there's like med sprays near picnic tables or something, and I can't pick them up.
Oh, or there's knives. That shit's so annoying. But yeah, and I hope they do something to like make his fingers come back or something, because that's the only part about him that bothers me so far. Is it's gonna have such a cool design because he's gonna be partially burnt and like battle damaged and all sorts of just messed up. But the loss of the 2 fingers is really what's getting me so far. And that's what has me uninterested. I don't know why. I just like aesthetically, him missing 2 fingers is really what bothers me. Oh yeah, just come right to my house, Jason.
Well, I mean, if he ends up looking more like burnt from the fire, I don't think I'll notice the fingers as much as...
Damn, he came right to my house too. There ain't even shit over here. It's like he knew right where I was.
And I know what you said before, but I really hope like some of the mask is actually burnt onto his skin, because that's just kind of how it would work.
Well, judging from these test photos, it's not going to be. Which I'm personally happy about.
He just looks clean. Like,
yeah, he does. He doesn't even look like he's been through a fire. Which I'm hoping that gets changed, or that's just like pre-special effects, which it is. So I hope it looks different.
Let's get a live-action Sonic treatment where.
Oh, you want them to spend an extra $7 million to go in frame by frame and fucking digitally enhance Michael?
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Exactly what I want.
That's what we need.
100%.
We need digitally enhance Michael, frame by frame. Make him look like Savini Michael.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that, but
yeah, that's what we need.
I mean, that'd be dope.
Yeah, it would. I want his eyes to be on fire. I want the hair to be on fire constantly. I want the fingers back.
Or keep the fingers missing, and then it's just like even
what's wrong,
more fire.
Bitch? What's wrong, bitch? You're gonna stand there and spin? What, you think you about to catch me like that? You about to catch these hands, I'll tell you that.
I think you're the only one that's over there, so I'll come over to you.
What? What's up? What's up? Not doing so fresh there, are you, buddy? Oh, you gonna throw knives? What? You can't hit me? Alright, so, yeah. So I think Karen's gonna die. I think that's pretty much what the flashback sequences are gonna be. Oh. Oh. Now I'm running outside. What are you gonna do? Yeah, you're terrible with that shift grab. But, yeah. And I hear Kills is supposed to have, I mean, Ends is supposed to have like a really high-ass body count. Which is ironic, because the one that's called Halloween Kills is supposed to have less of a body count than Halloween Ends.
Halloween Kills, the tamest one of this new trilogy.
Yeah. Well, I think 2018 is pretty tame. You know, especially compared to the other Halloween sequels, because most of the kills are off-screen. Like, the stuff he does at the mechanic shop, off-screen.
I think one of my favorite kills, but also my least favorite kills, is when he kills the sheriff's daughter with the shotgun.
Oh, that thing's pretty cool when he does that. Oh, let me just go and get out of here. Chad, it's raining outside. Chad?
Well, I've got a sweater, don't worry.
Chad, it's raining.
Cashmere, though.
Oh no, what are we going to do?
Don't worry, because, like, my dad is super rich. He could buy and sell the weather, so, like, don't worry about it.
Well, the weather can fuck off. Like, seriously? Oh my god, it's raining. I just can't even.
Like, do you know what mud does to these Gucci sandals I'm wearing? Like, seriously. Like, my cashmere sweater right now does not deserve this.
Swing and a miss.
My cashmere sweater does not deserve this.
Want some more?
Oh, don't do that. Don't be that guy. The only time it's okay to do that is if you perfume your pussy like, Dickie. What? I blocked it!
Oh,
Okay, that's the biggest load of bullshit I've seen today.
yeah. I
I
saw that.
block and I have thick skin.
Because I heard that.
You want some more?
I had
Buddy.
switch attacker
You don't want to do that.
as well, so there's no way he should have been able to hit me before I got him. That's some horse shit. Oh, and this PZ Bam Bam dumbass isn't even playing and he comes back to Tommy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking lame. I hate when they do that.
He came back near the phone house.
Then you just... I wish there was like a system that made you press X when you're selected as Tommy. So that way it makes sure you're there.
Oh, he's moving now.
Oh, he's escorting me through the woods.
Oh, God!
It's very dark and scary.
Oh, now he learns to grab.
Yeah, he did. Nope.
Oh, now he's like quick shifting. He's speed shifting now.
You're not welcome in. You open that door, I'm gonna bust your ass.
You want some more?
Go ahead, do it again, I'm gonna bust your ass. Go ahead. I'm gonna lay your ass out.
Damn it! Just die!
I told you.
You have 11 minutes and 11 seconds.
I'm okay with that.
Oh wait, I probably don't have thick skin, because I think I switched thick skin for a switch attacker. But either way, I should have been able to hit him before he was able to
Yeah.
get me.
Oh, he's seriously just looking for me. Nope. You on Candy Camera. You on Candy Camera now. Look at you.
You're
Oh,
full
it's
of
go-
rage now?
Yeah, he is. Surprise, motherfucker.
Pick up both. Did you pick up both my knives?
Oh yeah. Oh, he went the other way. Zoom, zoom, zoom. No, the stairs. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, he's been chasing me for a hot minute, though. I swear to God. Oh, he went after the boat. Oh, no, he didn't. No, the boat's just getting away. He don't even give a fuck. He's got not a care in the world. Oh, he's so fucking mad right now. He can't catch me. So, I'm on less toxic level, man. Oh, and people are about to escape. I forgot what I was about to ask.
Tommy escapes while this person goes grab the sweater.
Come on, Jason. Where the fuck's my house spray? I know I had one. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck happened to it? Yeah, he's like, yo, I'm gonna chase this bitch all game long. I don't care how many times they make me look stupid. Oh, got a blast. Come on, buddy. Oh, he killed the radio. Man, I thought he was Jason Voorhees, not video. Oh, bitch. What the fuck happened? I just used a fucking spray. It took a dude like 10 minutes to catch me. I want to say.
It took him more than 10 minutes.
Yo, he was chasing me for that whole time. I ain't even mad about that shit. Motherfuckers escaped with the boat, casually called the police on his ass, grabbed the sweater. The fuck were you doing, Ariana? You should have helped me. Your ass hiding under beds and shit. I wish I could spectate Jason in public matches. That'd be fun. It's a very eventful game.
Yeah.
I'm fucking thrilled right now that I get to be a part of this. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Alright, man. I gotta ask you a question, and you gotta, like, put your bias aside. If there was, like, a battle royale with all the slasher villains, like, ever, who do you think would win?
What's all the slasher villains ever?
Like, every slasher villain to ever appear in a slasher movie. Okay, you know what? Let's stick to American, though. American slasher movies. Just them.
Well, for me, it would probably come down between an undead Jason and Victor Crowley. I mean, I don't think Michael would win.
Oh, I definitely would think Michael would win. That's my dude, Michael Myers. Of course Michael Myers would. What type of question is that?
I don't think he would win.
Oh, definitely. And I definitely think Michael Myers can defeat Jason, too.
It depends on what Jason...
Okay. Okay. So let's have this argument. Because I think it's a fun one. Who do you think would win? 78 Myers or Part 2 Jason?
Oh, 78 Myers.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give that one to him, too. Part 3 Jason, Part 2 Myers.
If it was based off strength, then I would probably give it to Jason, because he seems to squeeze a man's head. But I might give that one to Part 2 Michael, because he takes more gunshots in that movie.
He took like 15 gunshots that entire movie.
Jason,
and
Mother is
after he was already shot
Put
6
the
times
weapon
off of a
down
balcony, he
and
still had enough strength to one hand lift a woman up with a scalpel. Like, that's crazy. Part 3 Jason got stabbed in the knee and he was limping the rest of the movie.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I'll give it to Part 2. Is Part
I'd
2
probably
just
give it
seems
to
like
Part 2.
he has a lot more durability. Since there was no Part 3 Myers, so I guess we're at Part 4 Myers versus Part 4 Jason. And there's no way in fuck that Part 4 Jason is losing to Part 4 Myers. No way. Yeah,
losing to Part 4? Yeah, no.
No, he's definitely not losing to Part 4 Myers. Part 4 Myers is just like... I don't know. He's not a joke to me because he does have some like really good feats in that movie. He does impale a woman with a shotgun and in the same thrust.
Yeah, but he's nothing compared to a Part 4
shotgun
Jason.
into the wall. Yeah, he's not. But still, he's done some things. Like he crushed a guy's head. He did hang down on the bottom of a truck for like 15 minutes. Well, he Mortal Kombated 3 truckers in the back of a truck. Silently, I might add you. Silently. Because they didn't fucking hear a single thing in the back of that truck.
Yeah, but Jason's still like...
Oh yeah, no, Jason, he's way too ferocious in that movie. He's like unstoppable. I think that's Jason's most unstoppable.
They've got comparable strength. Jason actually runs, and then I know like the durability thing could come into question, but Michael took those shots and was in a coma for a year.
Oh yeah, he did. He got shot like 50 times and took a nap.
But Jason, technically, the machete to the head didn't kill him. It was the machete slashes afterwards, because he was still twitching and moving. Like, he was going to get back up.
Yeah, but he was still taken down by a machete. That is a very,
I would say they're both comparable, but I think Jason's ferocity would win out.
Part 4 definitely has way more durability. I mean, Part 4 Myers has way more durability than Part 4 Jason. Hands down. That can't be argued. I mean, you saw those shotguns that were just pointed at him, and he was just flinching. He didn't lose a limb. He didn't bleed out. He wasn't dead.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot of fucking shotguns.
He might be more durable, but I feel like Part 4 Jason's a little more resistant to pain, if that makes sense. Like, Michael, he was sitting there taking those shots. Jason, when he got hurt, he just kept going. He might have stopped for a second, like when he got his hand split.
I mean, I don't really remember a part in that movie where Michael was put into a lot of pain. Like, I'm not trying to, like, argue your point here, but I really don't remember a part in that movie where Michael was really just like put in any sort of pain where it caused him to like stop
Yeah,
moving.
but, like also Michael in that point also was still doing pretty much stealthily towards the end. It wasn't until like the end of Friday where Jason was freight training through everything.
Yeah, but when he started freight training, he was freight training. Like there's no
Yeah.
stopping him.
That's what I mean. Like when Jason gets like if we're getting Jason from part 4, like at the end, not when he's like stealthing like Myers. Yeah, I don't think part 4 Jason's going down.
No, they're not stealthing to kill fucking counselors here. They're stealthing to kill
No,
each
I know.
other.
I'm saying like, you know,
I mean, well, not even stealthing. Like, if it was strategically speaking, like, I feel like part 4 of
that's
Myers
what I mean.
would
Like,
he'd outsmart
I
part
feel
4
like
Jason.
like Myers in part 4 was more strategic throughout the whole movie, whereas Jason was strategic at the start and then he just freight trained at the end. So I feel like
Yeah.
because Myers was more like whatever I just said, strategic.
Yeah.
If he was since his strategy, but going up against freight training Jason, no, I don't think he would win. Part 5, I mean, come on, it's Roy. I mean, he's going to lose to a Part 5 Michael.
Oh, hell yeah. He was a beast in that movie, too.
But see, like, once you get to the Undead Jason's Warrior, I start thinking, no, there's no way Michael
See,
can
I think,
win.
like, the hardest comparison to make, though, is part 6 Myers versus part 6 Voorhees. Like, that hands down to me is the hardest one to compare. Because they both have such, like, phenomenal feats throughout that movie.
I don't
They both
remember
have
a lot of Part
durability.
6 Michael's feats, but, like,
I gotta get out of here.
Jason was, like,
Now.
punching through chests with ease. He tore up an arm and didn't even realize how strong it was, and then he's, like, you know, crushing heads left and
Okay.
right.
Well, that's all well and good now, yeah. I give part 6 a lot of props for that stuff. Because he does do a lot of head crushing and a lot of, like, gruesome stuff. But the very first kill the second kill that Michael Myers does in Halloween 6, he twists a guy's upper half of his skull around. And that shit's gross.
I mean, that's gross, but that's, like, that one feat compared to...
No, that's just one of, like, the many things that he did throughout that movie.
I don't know, but also Jason's in Part 6 seems faster.
Oh yeah, he's definitely way faster. He power walks and everything. But
And I know
keep
this is
in
going to be a
mind-
weird thing.
Keep in
it's
mind
gonna be a
though,
weird thing
part
to-
6 has a van, and he's apparent. I mean, he shows that van plenty of times.
Yeah, but,
throughout the
like,
movie.
at
He
the
makes
same
it
time,
apparent.
Jason wasn't scared of a van.
It doesn't matter.
or a
He could
car.
run his ass over with a van.
Well, if any of the zombie Jasons are comparable, he would just take that shit and he would just be back up in a minute.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, I know that. But like the whole van thing was just a joke. But
Yeah. But also, I know this is
Realistically
like a
speaking-
strange. I know this is a strange one to bring in, but also I would give sort of an advantage to Part 6 because he also is coming in prepared with that belt, with the throwing knives, the knife, and the machete.
yeah, he does have the knives, the machete, and all that other stuff. So yeah, he does have an advantage with that. I'll give you that. Like I said, man, this is like the hardest one to debate because I love.
Like I
Friday the
said, I've
13th
only
Part
seen
6.
Halloween 6 once through, I think, but also Jason, despite the fact he was stunned, he was taking shotgun blasts and a headshot.
Yeah, he did. He was taking a lot of shots, and then the only way they stopped him
Okay.
was... Cool. That's easy. And the only way they did stop him was by chaining him to the bottom of the lake.
And even that wasn't really stopping him per se. It wasn't until like the boat propeller broke his neck because he